What's going on, fine citizens? Well, you know we always have a lot of fun here. But today, very serious topic I want to talk to you about. Of course, everyone knows what's going on with Aaron Hernandez, the former Patriots tight end, now charged with first-degree murder, 5 other gun charges. There could be some more charges to come. Of course, innocent until proven guilty. But the case the state of Massachusetts has against Hernandez is looking very, very strong. And I would have to say, it's pretty likely Aaron Hernandez might go to jail for the rest of his life, being part of this orchestration of murder, execution style of semi-pro football player Odin Lloyd, who was a friend of Hernandez's. And as much as people want to talk about Aaron Hernandez and the fall from grace and what the NFL means in this country, we can't forget a life was lost. That is something that unfortunately happens way too much with these celebrity-type trials in America today. People forget that a life was lost, and that is obviously something that you have to feel for with the family of Odin Lloyd. But on the sports side of this, I do want to talk about how this is affecting the Patriots. Of course, in the NFL, one player that's a non-quarterback never really affects a point spread that much, never really affects a team's chances to win games that much. But Aaron Hernandez, 3 years, 175 catches, was a very important part of that Patriot offense. Their odds have gone down slightly from 7-1 to win the Super Bowl to 8-1. This is also the first time the Patriots haven't won one of the top 2 favorites in the NFL to win the Super Bowl in several years. Looking at their over-under win total for the year, that's been sticking right around 11. It was 11.5 in some places, but I believe it's going to stay right around 11. And Hernandez could affect wins there, so I can understand how that might go down a little bit. But one player, especially being a tight end, a non-quarterback, a non-running back like Adrian Peterson or Arian Foster, is not going to really affect the team's chances to win the Super Bowl. Patriots have Rob Gronkowski. Of course, he's got injury issues himself. And now people are saying, maybe it's Tebow time at tight end for New England. That makes me want to throw up. But the bottom line is, this is a tremendously sad and tragic story. You have to feel for the family of Odin Lloyd. You have to feel for the family of Aaron Hernandez. This is a guy that's had issues in the past, but played in the NFL for 3 years, was drafted a little later than he would have been if he didn't have off-the-field character issues coming out of Florida. But now, he might be going to prison for the rest of his life. And if he did what is alleged that he did do, then that is exactly what should happen. A tremendously sad and tragic story on all fronts. Obviously, it's going to be tough for the Patriots to move on, but that is a top-notch organization. A lot of the players that used to play with Aaron Hernandez have come out and spoke in a very bad light against him. So in a way, it's going to make the team better. But they still played with this guy for 3 years, many of the people on the roster right now for New England. And check out all the New England Patriots odds on Sportsbettingonline.ag. Of course, all the NFL odds as well. Over and under season totals, lines for the first week of the NFL season. All the preseason lines will be there. Of course, Super Bowl odds and odds to win the conferences as well. Check that all out at Sportsbettingonline.ag. They've got to be scratching their heads and wondering how a guy they spent time with during the offseason, in the locker room, on trips on the road, is capable of execution-style murdering someone. Unbelievable. Until next time, I'm Dan the Man. Believe in the dream.